Hey, glad you could join me. Let's jump back into some Final Fantasy XIV, huh? Hmm. We. Wee. um. I think. I might just focus on leveling up fishing today. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how close I am on turning in quests when I load into Ulda here. If I remember correctly, I turned in the ones that I could, but I don't entirely recall. Take a look here. Always tired. Right, I need amethysts, which are in Sorrel Haven. And I didn't level up Goldsmith, Weaver, or Alchemist past what they were at. Class and job quests. Disciple of Hand. Completed 35 Goldsmith. Completed 35 Weaver. Completed 35 Alchemist. Yeah, okay. So we're clear on Ulda Guild side quests aside from the one that we already currently have, which is for the miner. I could make some more silver magnifiers, I suppose. Especially since I have so many of those materials now. Which I need Alchemist first to make some clear glass lenses. I should also make some more natron. Just down here? Sure is. Yeah, we'll get that extra goldsmith experience, and then we'll go about and do some fishing. And by go around and do some fishing, I mostly mean use whatever our lowest level bait is as we just kind of level it up. Okay. This is a decent level material, so probably need to, yeah, put some actual effort into this. Just a little bit. There we go. No, I did already make a good handful of natron. We'll just make the 2 extra that I need just for these clear glass lenses. Well, for 1 set, because I think I can still make 2 pairs of silver magnifiers. Ooh. Crafting up storm high quality is almost complete. Excellent. Oh, right, yeah, because that was, I couldn't do because I was, doing fishing stuff. Alchemist is also almost level 37. Excellent. Then we should definitely hit that with, oh, I can unfavor that. By just making some clear glass lenses. So we're gonna need 4 pairs? There we go. And there it is. All the experience. Well, let me tell you, I went out to dinner before I started streaming here, and I got this ooh, materia. I got crispy chicken and Johnny cakes, which is pancakes. The rings. And it came with, it was some kind of spicy something was going on with it, including in the pancakes. But then also was served with habanero. I can never remember if it's accented or not on habanero. No, it is with jalapeno. But anyways, habanero maple syrup, which was great. Nice sweet and spicy condiment, basically. Alright. Reset that. And oh, there we go. And then pickles and pickled onions, as well as mashed sweet potatoes. And it was so good. And I still have half of it as leftovers, so I will be enjoying that tomorrow as well. Oh. But that, the chicken too, just, the meat just tore apart like wet paper. It was so juicy. And the breading on the outside was so crisp. It was such a good mixture of textures. Which actually, speaking of textures, we also got some yucca or yucca, again, pronunciation. Some yucca cheese sticks, and oh, the softness of those cheese sticks was insane. Let's see here. I need to make some silver ingots. I don't have any because I made all of them into silver ingots, apparently. No. I put them away, is what I did. That's what happened. Right. Let me go ahead and put the materia away. Okay. Now I have the silver. Good. So I'm gonna need 4 of these. I honestly probably already had 4, but whatever. We'll just make some more. It's fine. There. Yes, my grindstone is bound to me now. Ooh, lovely. And the cheese sticks What do those come with? It came with 2 different types of dipping sauce. One was green with some black and or brown speckles in it. That I'm not entirely certain what it was. It didn't resemble guacamole that I've had before, so I don't think it was that. It was also not whatever that palette is that guacamole is. I don't want to say sweet because I don't. Just very base. I don't know. And then it also came with my problem is I don't know enough about the culinary world to call out specific things without it having been told to me. Alright, so silver magnifiers, which I need to make silver spectacles first. Okay. Make 2 of these. It was, I think I've heard of it before as like a bayou sauce, maybe? But it looked kind of like a cream color with some other, again, specks of whatever seasoning. And it had that little bit of a spicy kick to it. Not overwhelming by any means, but just that nice kick. No, it was great. The only thing I wish they had a better selection of was the drinks, because they do have a fairly wide selection, but for the things that I would drink, there wasn't much, especially they have lemonade there in a couple different flavors, and I would absolutely get the lemonade, but for whatever reason, compared to most lemonade you'll get in the States, as far as I'm aware, their lemonade is very tart. Like basically like 0 sugar added. It's like it's a lot. It's almost like lemon concentrate in a cup with whatever else, because they also have on top of just standard lemonade, they also have strawberry and raspberry lemonade. It's good. It's good stuff. Just extremely tart. Alright. Got my 2 extra pairs of silver magnifiers I can go turn in. Let's go ahead and swap to Fisher. And we'll go turn those in. Right, and there's no fishing guild leaves. Alright, Rorik. All booked up, right? Yep. Standing in surplus. Sign here, please. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Next. Ah, there was only 1 additional one, so now I have an extra pair. to sell. Let's go see what they fetch on the market. And then we'll go make our way back to the Silver Bazaar to do some more ocean fishing. Whoop. Yeah. Let's take a peek here. See if they've sold anything here. They may have. Looks like it. Yeah. Ah, the potions. Finally sold. Look at you. Excellent. They're super cheap as well, but, you know. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell these silver magnifiers. Woo! Couple thousand, huh? I'm down for that. Standard is running about an average of 1,500-ish. Yeah, I'll do 4,000. Oh. There. There we go. That'll be all. Thank you. Oh, sorry. No, I wasn't done with you. You sold stuff. Whoops. Sorry. Let me just grab that 86 gil off you. Whoopsies. There we go. Now I'm finished. And you sold some stuff, right? Sure have. The silencing potion and the Mika bulbs. Right. Woo! 3,325. Oh, we're getting close. Again, still leagues away. But oh yeah, didn't I tell you to sell fish meal? I sure did. We'll see how much of that sells. I'm just kind of curious, yeah, how many people are selling stuff. 500,000 for 99 fish meal. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is a more acceptable range. Okay. That's that. Yeah. Okay. That covers that. We can once again throw that silver ore back in there. And huh. Oh yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wanted to eat the eggs. Since our friend was so kind as to gift us a bunch. Yeah. Learn those rotations. Or just keep pressing that same button over and over. Okay. Out of curiosity, has anyone put anything in the company chest since I last looked? They sure haven't. I figured as much. Being new free company and all. Alright. I mean, yeah, it's also currently only 4 of us. I'll put some stuff in there eventually. But for now, Yutanka, we ride. Okay. There's no, no fishing leaves with you, Graceful Song, is there? Weston Dunlon needs your help. Are you person enough to give it? I don't know. Do you have fishing? You sure don't? Guess not. Ooh. Thaden Darkbane earns the achievement Temper 4. What is that? Well, that didn't bring me to that achievement. There we go. Oh, achieved blacksmith level 40. Hey, good for you. Fate joined. No, thank you. Not angling for anything here. Hey, long time no see, Kikipu. Anyways, if you need me, I'll be fishing on the docks. Do we want to go all the way down to the end, or... Nah. Set up right here. Yeah, no, we'll go right here. Alright. Go nice and relaxed here. There we go. Now I just need a cinematic camera while I'm fishing. Nice way to wind down from the work week. Just find a nice little spot to look at the nice view, which I am currently cameraing from. There we go. And just catch some fish. We'll go until we run out of lugworms. Lugworms? Lugworms! Yeah, we'll go until we run out of those, and then... Can be used on land or at sea. Huh. Yeah, no, we'll go until we run out of lugworms and then go with, pillbugs. Maybe look for some other spots. We'll see. Actually, are there even any other ocean spots for lower level? There's probably some higher level ones over here, potentially. And here. Unless that all just counts as, the same sea. Which it might. Then we have this here. Nafika's Wells. We have the Silent King. We have Parada's Peace, which that's a higher level one for sure. Well, no, because the enemies around there are only like level 20 something. So we might be able to go over there and do some fishing. Yeah, looking like maybe 4 fishing spots here. Maybe some fishing in Moondrip? Maybe? If I remember correctly, there's a bit of a puddle there. We also have to go to the Goblet. Get that one done. Getting so many anchovies. It's apparently the only thing you can catch with the lugworms. I also have yet to exhaust a spot, which is nice. Oh, good. I was about to start humming anyways. Oh, I just noticed there's fish on the stool. And a little seashell. Love that. Ooh. What did... That's not what I wanted. What did we spirit bond with? Ah, the earrings, of course. Which are going to be combat materia. Yep. Battle Dance Materia 3. Oh. Oh, these are also getting low, huh? Yeah. Pretty low. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and move the materia over. Grab 1 grade 1 dark matter. Just for when it finally gives. There. What are we gonna catch today? The mince and anchovy. It can be nice to just sit and listen. But also... maybe I should be talking. I don't know. But I suppose that is... Well, no, not everyone that streams talks, so can't say I have to, but I do feel a compulsion. If you are a fan of fantasy tabletop role-playing games, Critical Role's new system, Daggerheart, recently put out its final major update of the open beta. Lots of interesting changes. I haven't kept super on top of how all the changes have worked and whatnot, but it does seem they're doing a very admirable, at least, job of making sure the game is balanced once it is fully released. Making things a little more streamlined than the original and even some of the updated versions, which is always good to hear. We don't want to have a game that's clunky. I'll be very interested once it does fully come out to take a look at it and see what I can do to try and make some broken builds. They do have a very interesting approach on the class system, I will say, because unlike other other TTRPGs, instead of you choosing a class and the class giving you options, or like the subclass giving you specializations and all that, just as you level up, with Daggerheart you can either at certain levels opt into more abilities that are based on your class and your class alone, or ignore those and just go for an increase to your stats and whatever else, your hit points and all that, which is a very interesting and personally slightly odd choice to make, that you're not guaranteed to get your class's key features, or not key features, but just the features that are tied to that class. You get whatever the base version is when you choose the class, and then there are upgraded things later on that you can choose to take, instead of just as you level just getting them. I'm curious what the benefit would be of not going with your class's normal abilities and whatnot. Because, I mean, sure, yeah, having the boosted stats There we go. Gather is good. Um, hmm. Let's maybe... Do I even want to meld that into any of these? What kind of materia? Is it gathering? I don't really need it for a fisher right now. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Add it to the saddlebag and deal with it later. Which we are actually very close to leveling up. I'm also totally ready for these earrings to break. But yeah, I guess, I mean, it just lends into the versatility of the game, where regardless of what you go in as, you can do anything from there. Okay, let me... The other ring. Yeah. One thing later. Gatherer's Grasp. GP, yeah. Alright. Also add that to the saddlebag. Saddlebag's getting close to full too. Yikes. Okay. And then now I'm gonna fish once more, and then the earrings are gonna break. Whew. But yeah. Regardless of my understanding of the system thus far, I think it should be a very interesting system to play in. I love the fluctuating player and GM currencies that fuel actions, I think mostly in combat, but potentially also maybe outside of combat. And how it's not just a, like, it's not like in other systems where you can only do a certain amount of times a day or something. It's just constantly, regardless of how rested you are, is going up and down. Depending on, you know, it goes up based on rolls, and then it goes down when you use it. Or sometimes when an enemy activates an ability that drains it. Or an ally drains an enemy's. There it is. Finally. Also, those are barely holding on. We didn't get anything at 24, correct? Nope. We'll get it at 25 with Mooch. Use certain large-sized fish already hooked to your line to attract even greater prey. Look at that. Alright, let me take a peek here. Okay, yeah. We're almost... There we go. I had already switched back, that's why. We're almost done with these lugworms. And then we will... we'll swap to some crayfish balls and go to Nafika's Wells. Nafika's Wells? Yeah. see about landing anything there. Oop. Forgot for a second that I had my, there it is. I had my mouse outside of the game window. Alright, go ahead and repair those. There. And close that. Yeah. Just a wee bit longer. Nice. Big ol' large catch. Big ol' large catch. Oh. Is level 25 also when I can start using that other fishing rod? Yeah. The U fishing rod. What will really help us is to stop using level 1 bait. But nah, I like this. Just no worries about getting anything specific done, getting any specific materials. We're just sitting in a spot, racking up experience as we go. At whatever rate we're going. Okay, so we have the Silver Bazaar. Okay. So since the Silver Bazaar is one, then this one will also... Was that the Golden Bazaar? Will also be one, and then this should also be its own as well. That'll be 3 of them. Then 4, 5, 6, maybe 7? And maybe 8? We'll see. Could also be up here. Is 8? The irony of me saying we just find a spot and not worry about anything other than just slowly racking up experience, and then I immediately go to, where are the spots? Let's go find the spots. Do you see the fishing spots? It's like a security camera footage of the dock. That's, for whatever reason, focused right on me. Must be getting pretty close. Is there any... Trying to think if there's any news that I have heard of that's worth mentioning right now. Not really. As far as the big world goes. In local, familial, whatever news. My cousin is engaged and going to be a parent at some point. That was some news that was dropped on me yesterday. Ooh. Finally ran out of bait. Okay. Yeah, let's grab the crayfish balls and head on over to the whales. Yeah. Very happy for them. It was very out of nowhere. Which, I mean, that's just because of how often we talk, but you know, they seemed happy about it, excited, in a very what do you say? Like they already knew the news for a while, type of thing. Like the excitement for them has already died down a little bit. They're just relaying it and having everyone else get their excitement up and all that. But yeah. It's always nice to hear people are enjoying life and living and all that in whatever fashion that is safe. Alright, let's see what we can catch here. With our crayfish balls. Ooh, large bone crayfish. Data Nofika's Wells. Okay, and that's all the way up to here, so this entire stream is Nofika's Wells. Okay. So that knocks out a potential thing there. Okay. I'll just casually do some fishing here for a while. Possibly until it yells at us to go away. This river don't have enough fish for you to fish in. That green star is flickering rapidly. Ooh, a brass loach. That was a new one. Desynthesizable by culinarian with a level 9. Okay. But what recipes use it? Gelatin! I need that! For something. I don't remember what, but I need gelatin for something. Okay. Search by crafting. Ooh, bat wings and brass loach. Well, at least I have some bat wings, but... Okay. Yeah, because didn't I needed that for... some of these, didn't I? Some of these things that I was looking at? Did I not? Hmm. Ooh. Apple juice is very easy to make. Just mirror apples. Just 6 mirror apples. Okay. Yeah, it must have been something else I was looking at that needed gelatin. Something down here. Alright, that's this. That's the one. The blood currant tart. I'm like, what sensically needs to be squidgy? Okay. I got a song stuck in my head. Did I mention the new band that I found? No, I don't remember. Although, when did I find them? Because it might have been... It definitely wasn't yesterday. Was it? Was it yesterday? No, it was at least Wednesday, so... I would have known about them to have mentioned them on Wednesday. Anywho. No, they have a very the way that I describe their sound to everyone that I tell them about tell them about. Yeah. Whatever. brain can't work enough to think if that's grammatically correct. But their sound is last summer together montage. I should have pressed the other button. Oh, I still got it. Excellent. A maiden carp. What was that one for? I recognize that vaguely. For grilled carp. Okay. Well, there you go. That's that. Desynthesizable 10, 8, 9, 5, 3. It's just whatever the level is what it is. Okay. Yeah, their sound is one of two things. It is last summer together montage. Or high school prom slow dance. Someone just set off a firework? Is that what I just heard? Anyways. But yeah, if you feel like checking them out, I was gonna say something along the lines of like if you would like that kind of sound or whatever, but yeah, just if that sounds up your alley. It is their name is Glom, GLOM, and I mean, while I'm shouting out bands, I have to shout out my newest favorite band. And will probably be my favorite band for a good many years to come. Because my last favorite band before that was like It was my favorite for like a decade or something. Um, but yeah, my current favorite band is RTO, or however they pronounce it. I don't know if they pronounce it differently, but ARTIO. I love their sound and uh, the messages of the songs and everything. Being, especially being gender fluid. um, but uh, ugh, I listen to them so much. Like, probably, I listen to almost all of their songs basically at least every other day, it would seem. Maybe not on the weekends, but definitely uh, when I'm going in and while I'm at work, I'll just play all of their tracks. It's just so good. I my my favorite track from their new and first question mark album drop, Babyface. It's tough because I was able to listen to a handful of them early because they were putting out the music videos and all that. Ooh, good things come to those who. But I think off of the Babyface album, my favorite track, it's a toss-up between Temple and You Set My House on Fire. I think those two are the highest up there for me for favorite songs on that album. They're all phenomenal songs. And the story you can picture from listening through the tracks in one go and everything is just so great and depressing and heartbreaking. But it's so good. I can't get enough of it. I would totally play it if I didn't care about losing my channel. But since I don't want to risk that, since I already am by playing Final Fantasy music inside of Final Fantasy, apparently, you should definitely give it a listen. They're ooh, I have material. That's the wrong menu. I'm trying to remember what genre they label themselves as. I want to say alt rock, which I would totally agree with. But I don't know if they go beyond that at all, as far as the titling goes for like electro alt rock or whatever. I don't know. They do a lot of what's the word? Like with whatever pedals and stuff for their electric guitars and whatever, they alter the way that it sounds from the typical electric guitar sound. But yeah, it's just I love it. And I'm sure there are plenty of vocalists that can hold notes for a long time, but that like that other people will bring up and whatever. But I personally, when I first heard some of these songs, was quite impressed with how long the vocalist Ray was able to keep some of those notes going. And not even notes, even just the lyrics themselves. You know, like switching between notes as they're singing them. But just so long. And it's incredible. Oh, I I have my own little memory from they did some live streams when they were launching the music videos from some of the songs from the Babyface album, and I participated in one for like one or two of them. I think there was 4 total at this point. But I participated and I put something in chat, and Ray read it out loud, and I was I regret what I said, because it was very just like no thinky brain stuff. But still, I was noticed. True fangirling. It doesn't. They noticed me. That's all that matters. But yeah, that's something I will very happily take with me as an accolade through my life. Is something I said was noticed by a member of RTO. I also got I got one of their sweatshirts. I got one of the Babyface sweatshirts where it just says RTO over like a swirl or something, and then it has 4 heads, like the Babyface masks or whatever. I don't know what they're called specifically, but just the like whatever. I don't know enough about what each one is, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be their personas for the Babyface saga, which is also something that I was very tempted to get, but did not end up getting it, because I didn't think it was quite up my alley. Just seeing where we were at progress-wise. And I would hate to, especially if it was like a limited run item, take that away from someone else that would actually properly enjoy it. Which I still need to sort out. I ordered 2 of those sweatshirts and I only got 1. And I guess it was because because it was international and needed a signature, but it was weird that they gave me one of them but not the other, even though it needed a signature. And I just haven't gone to the post office to be like, listen, I should have a package. It should have been delivered to me months ago. Hopefully they still have it. It didn't send it back, or I'm sure they wouldn't have thrown it away. But it's probably just stuffed in a back room somewhere. The packaging collecting dust. And I just like, I need my other swisher. I got two, so I could have one to wear out and about and have it get dirty and tattered and whatever, and then the other one that I could just wear inside and have it all nice and clean and together and cozy. And then, and then sweatshirt weather flew by and it's no longer sweatshirt weather. It is now blazing temperatures that you can barely even wear one layer of clothing in. I should put those materia in the Chocobo saddlebag. Also, how are we doing on experience boost? We got 11 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. I'm not someone that enjoys going to events. Just in general, public or private, whatever. I'm not someone that likes big social gathering stuff. I feel like I would be very tempted if RDO was ever to do a show in the States to go to it. Like, I don't know. I've gone to a handful of concerts, and outside of that, I've been to one other live event that wasn't music. But I don't know. I don't get anything extra from watching the band perform it live, as opposed to just listening to it on my own. I don't know. What a tangent. But yeah, that's, a little something extra to know about me while we sit here and I fish. Yeah, what concerts have I been to? Let's see here. I think I've been to either 2 or 3 Daughtry concerts, one of which was when they were doing that tour with Three Doors Down. Which was good. I think was it only the 2 that I've been to? I think it was that, and then another one where it was just Daughtry, I think. It's been so long. Had those. I went to see Cinderella, an old hair metal band, at like some bar by the beach or something, with my aunt, which was great. That's another story right there. Is when we went to that concert, at the end of it, the bassist went to fling or throw whatever their pick into the audience, and it didn't go nearly anywhere. And my aunt and I were right up against the barricade before the like 5 feet up to the stage or whatever. And so I pointed to one of the security people. And it was like they dropped the pick is down there. As the security guy picked it up and gave it to me. And so I had a pick from the bassist of Cinderella. And that was another one of my cool little, like, I have a celebrity thing. And, like, the very naive person that I am. I'm not even going to say was, I am. I absolutely still am. I was telling people about it. And this was when I was in high school. And so, of course, because I had it with my guitar, and at the time in high school, I was taking guitar classes, and so look at the hiccups. I would use it whenever we weren't doing fingerpicking lessons. Oh, the hiccups. What was I? Where was I? I would use it whenever we weren't doing fingerpicking, which wasn't very often. We were very commonly using fingerpicking, which is also like the only way I know how to play guitar at this point. But so I was telling other people that I got this pick from the bassist of Cinderella, and then one day I couldn't find it, so I can only assume that someone stole it out of my stuff when like I went to the bathroom or something, or just wasn't looking or whatever, which is unfortunate, but I'm not that butthurt over it. It's, Cinderella was they got some good songs and whatever, without thinking about it too much. I'm sure their songs do not stand the test of time. With the topics that they are about, being that they are a hair metal band from the 80s. If that... Yeah, they must be from the 80s. Yeah, it was cool having, you go to a concert, you get something directly from one of the members of the band. It's a cool experience. But yeah, so I had that, and then I also went again to... It wasn't a bar, it was just kind of like an open theater. Like, they just, like a small theater that would normally have rows of seating, but they took all of them out so everyone could stand, it felt like, was the kind of vibe that place had. But I saw Clutch there, back around, I think it was a little after they launched Earthrocker, the Earthrocker album. But yeah, and I had this, again, I'm 5.5 feet tall. I had this guy that must have been like 6'8", stood directly in front of me, that was clearly tipsy, if not drunk. And so, because everyone's, everyone's kind of moving around to the music and whatever, every once in a while he would get a little too close to me, so I just ended up having to, I was just holding my arm in front of me during the show, just to make sure the guy didn't topple over onto me. And just brace yourself up. I was very afraid, too, when I was doing that. He turned around a couple times. I really hope this guy doesn't think I'm pushing him, and, wanting to start a fight. I'm just trying to not get stepped on. But... And then I also went... The only other band that I saw was at some, festival thing, where, they had a couple different stages that were all just set up all around, whatever, that you could go over and listen to them or whatever. And I saw Chicago, which is... It was a relatively big thing, purely because while I was in high school, I was in the marching band, and the songs we played during my freshman year for the halftime show were 3 Chicago songs. We played, what was it? We played 25 or 6 to 4. Whatever the Saturday song is. And then one other one I can't remember. Which I can't remember if they played any of those songs while we were there, but that was the reason we went. It was myself and then 2 of my classmates all went with one of their moms just to go see Chicago. I'm from Chicago. Think crust pizza? I don't think so. I'm from Chicago. I forgot to sit down again. Heresy. Oh, but yeah. Is that it? Is that all the concerts that I've been to? I think so. Yeah, I think that's all the concerts I've been to. And then I also saw where Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood have done a couple of tours and whatever to do some improv shows. Me and some of my family went to one of those, which was a great time. Colin Mockery is a comedic genius. Love every second of what he is part of. From what I've seen. I definitely haven't seen everything that he's done, but no, he's seems like a very intelligent comedic person. And then what was it? I also went. I took a singing, acting, and dancing class in high school in my senior year, and it was either. No, I think it was our final for that class. We had 2 options, and it was write like a 3-page essay about something, or because the teacher was also the director of the school theater or whatever. Our final was either write a 3-page essay about something singing, acting, dancing related, or go see the school play. So of course I went and saw the school play. Hello, Jalila Johnson. How's it going? What was I? Extracting Materia. That's where I was at. So I saw that it was our school's rendition of Phantom of the Opera, which was good. It was, I mean, I'm no major critic or anything, so I can't attest to how amazing it was or anything. But no, it was a good time. And then there was one other one that I went to as well. I can't remember what the production was, but it was after I had graduated. I went with a friend that was still in high school, and a bunch of his friends were in the play, and so the 2 of us went to show support and whatever. But I think that's all the shows that I've been to. I want to say. Hello. Again. Hello, Delilah Johnson. How's it going? I'm good, how are you? You do you play any Final Fantasy XIV, or are you just interested in the game? Interested in watching people play it? Oh, more material. Keep pressing the... There we go. I'm so used to pressing the crafting and everything. Oh, I just realized I'm dropping a major amount of frames. Well, that doesn't help. Do that. Oh no. My frames are... Who? Boy. Encoding overloaded? What do you mean encoding overloaded? No, hold on, let me put the mouse on the correct window. Hold on. Let's jump over the settings. Wow, I missed so much. So many frames. Let's change the bitrate. See if that helps. Give it a second to catch up. I don't know. Encoding overloaded. C. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Okay. We'll try a slower, whatever, encoding preset. Good quality. Try that. Woo. 25,000. Try that. I may have to restart stream status. Oh no. It's going poo-poo. Let me let me try restarting stream, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. You know, maybe. Here we go. I will be right back. Except for the stream VOD. I will just forever be here for the VOD. Alright. Well, just put that back up. My frames are no go. Alright. Encoding overloaded. Let me... Oh god, do I want to... I don't want to split the recording too. Yeah, let me just... What if I just ignore? What it's saying, and go for the high quality anyways. Think about that. Did you think about that? Learn my lesson the hard way. Alright, let's start the stream again. See what happens. Okay. We are allegedly streaming with 0 connection. Allegedly. Just flat out nothing. Nothing happening. Alright. I'm not... The game hasn't kicked me out yet, so it's not my... It's not my thingamawidget. Is it really just not handling the... Alright, hold on. We'll go for medium quality. See if that fixes it. Alright, hold on. Let me hide this for a second so I can look. No, I am alone again. Why? Why is it doo-doo? Is it literally just my internet connection? Is just crap? Why must it always happen? Just in general. Why must? Dropping so many frames. I hate technical difficulties. My internet seems fine. Alright, let me... Let me go ahead and open up Task Manager, see why it no like. Not even using half of my memory. Barely any CPU. So why? You poo-poo. Why are there 6 things of Google Chrome open? But I only... What? That's not accurate. I only have the chat open. It's really 6 different things just to have the chat window pop up? Weird. Alright, close task manager. Stream server auto recommend, right, which I can't change anything while I'm live. Except for the preset, rate control. Maybe it's just not a night for streaming. You know? Maybe. Maybe. I think just due to the sheer fact that apparently I've only been hitting about, I don't know, like 15 of every 60 frames that I'm supposed to be streaming a second. Maybe we just call it an early night and we just did a little fun fishing stream with a little bit of learning me. Learning about me. I would have loved to have gone longer, but my internet does not want me to, apparently. Or OBS, or so I gotta figure it out, apparently. But yeah, we'll head back. Woo. We'll head back to the hourglass, have a bunch of stuff to desynthesize next time, and go from there next time. Sorry for the short one. But, hope you enjoyed hanging out while I rattled off, a bunch of my own personal history.